What it do, son doolers? It's your boy YfgmBlogTv coming straight out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Okay, guys, now listen. I'm going to get straight to the point for real. I'm just going to let you guys know something, okay? You know, over the years, the media, ESPN, ABC, you know, everybody, we always had to get this next big star to come in the NBA, to come along in the NBA and take over certain player's spot and be that face of the NBA, you know, that fan favorite, okay? It happened with Magic, Larry Bird, you know, when those guys, probably, you know, before then, I'm not going to go that far back, but, you know, it happened with Larry Bird, Magic Johnson. They was the two faces of the NBA. Then at one point, even though Michael Jordan was playing at a high level when he got into the league, you know, he became the face of the NBA. He dominated the 90s. You know, he battled some of the greatest players ever. He put up great playoff performance, great finals performances, just an overall great career. Won many awards, championships, 6 for 6 in the finals, all kind of awards, 5 MVPs, everything. But he was the face of the NBA. He was that star. He was that big guy. He made a big impact in the NBA. And then after Michael Jordan, you know, it came along Kobe Bryant, okay? Now, we all know Kobe Bryant. You know, he's had a stellar career. A lot of people compared him to Michael Jordan. A lot of people say that their games were similar. And Kobe Bryant's my favorite player, and I can agree to a tip. But I never said, and this is what I tell people, I never said that Kobe Bryant was better than Michael Jordan. I never said he could surpass Michael Jordan. I said he had a chance to, but a lot of things that MJ did, it's hard to surpass that man. And a lot of people don't even think Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player ever. A lot of people don't think. A lot of people think Magic is. A lot of people think Bird is. Like, everybody had their favorites. That's why at the end of the day, all this shit is nothing but opinions. But it gets to this point where I didn't start thinking about this shit until I got older. As much as Kobe Bryant is my favorite player, of course, I feel like he dominated the 2000 decade. You know, hands down. This is the reason why, because I said he gave us great playoff performances. He gave us bad playoff performances. He gave us great finals performances. He gave us bad finals performances. I mean, it happens. These are humans at the end of the day. Nobody is going to be perfect, okay? His career is great. 5 championships. 1 MVP. He got screwed over a couple of MVPs, like I said, and a lot of that, because this is why that rape case fucked up Kobe Bryant. At the end of the day, it fucked up Kobe Bryant, because it was years where, and I know, even if you hate Kobe Bryant, you guys know that he should have won at least 3, and he should have 3 MVPs right now. Hands down. I don't care what nobody says, okay? But that rape case fucked him up, and we all know the media, he wasn't media friendly at one point. You know, he didn't care to take part in the media activities. So those media votes, those guys, of course they wasn't going to vote for Kobe Bryant. Come on now. He just was possibly in a rape case of raping a white girl, you know. So he, of course, you know. But throughout his career, before LeBron James came, and even while LeBron James was coming, he made a bigger impact in the NBA in the 2000 era, okay? Yes, you had Tim Duncan, but he wasn't that star-studded guy. He wasn't that guy that people was coming to see, wanting to see. People wanted to come see with Kobe Bryant because of his athleticism, when he was athletic as fuck. Yes, he was, and if you guys don't know it, and you younger guys, you need to go back and look at some YouTube footage, or look, just period, because this guy was athletic. He could dunk on people. He didn't dunk on little people, unlike somebody. He dunked on centers. He dunked on Yao Ming, Dwight Howard, a couple other guys you guys can look footage at. He dunked on big guys. So don't ever tell me that this dude was not athletic, okay? But my whole point is, he made an impact in the NBA from the 2000. That was his era. He ran it. What name did you always hear? Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant. Who was the unstoppable person? Who was the best, at one point, the best perimeter player, in all-around player in the NBA? That's what the media was saying. Who was one of the best, you know, athletes, just one of the best mid-range shooters, one of the best all-around game players? Kobe Bryant. That's the name you heard. Who won the championships? Kobe Bryant. Who helped, you know, the Lakers in the early 2000s and Shaq win championships? Kobe Bryant, okay? And, you know, I don't ever want to hear you guys say that, oh, Shaq won, Shaq is the reason why the Lakers won championships. No, motherfuckers. At the end of the day, Shaq and Kobe both needed each other. Because I remind you guys, let me remind you guys, okay? This is for the younger ones. I'm 24, but I watched a lot of basketball, you know. Do you guys remember when Shaq was playing with Penny Hardaway and those other guys, when them teams was dominant, them teams was beastie, them teams was supposed to, they went back to back to the finals? Do you guys remember that? Shaq was beasting when he was smaller. What happened? He didn't win any championships. And he didn't win any championships when it was a healthy Penny Hardaway, when Penny Hardaway was beasting. Okay? This was before the injuries. What happened? But then came along Kobe Bryant. Well, actually, Shaq ended up getting to the Lakers. Kobe Bryant was a Laker. Then came along Kobe Bryant, which developed his skills over the years, got better as a player. What happened when they got together? They won championship. Kobe Bryant was a big factor in winning those championships. I don't want to hear about, oh, it was all Shaq. No, it wasn't. Kill yourself. Yes, Shaq had great playoff performances, dominant playoff performance from the 2000 finals. And but Kobe had a great damn finals too. You know, he helped out a lot too, especially in the 2002 finals. He did a great damn job too. Because like I said, at the end of the day, if Kobe was not on that team, they would not win no. They would have not won no championships. Point blank. Period. And if Shaq wasn't on that team, they would have not won any championships. So I hate when people say Shaq is the reason why Kobe always had a big. No, because at the end of the day, who has to do more? Kobe has to shoot the free throws, make his free throws. Kobe has to shoot the threes. Kobe can attack the basket. Kobe can rebound when he wanted to. And a lot of people get, oh, he don't rebound. Why the hell do he have to rebound and he have a goddamn 7-footer down there that can rebound everything? I don't get that. Plus, he's a shooting guard. His job is to shoot. That's what a shooting guard is, to shoot. What do you got? I don't understand some people are logics, okay? You didn't, Michael Jordan didn't average no damn 8 rebounds, 9 rebounds a game, did he? No. Okay? But, you know, his job was to shoot. He did everything. He hit the big clutch shots. He hit the, you know, of course he had other people also, but he was the main glue. But anyway, my whole point is, damn it, he dominated a decade. He ran the 2000s. He won that. He got that, okay? We all know this. You guys just stop it with this shit. You new guys are saying, oh, he was better than LeBron. No, LeBron James, and like I keep telling people, before I get into it, let me just say this, okay? After Kobe Bryant, the media start comparing him to Michael Jordan for years because he was that new face of the NBA. He was the face of the NBA. So they're going to compare him to Michael Jordan. I mean, he fucking did everything like Michael Jordan. Not saying he copied him, but it's just obvious that he watched Michael Jordan game. Fade away, not the jump shot, but the fade away, the post-up ability, his attackness, his aggressiveness, his heart, his will to win, his drive, his attack mode. That's why I always said Kobe Bryant's the closest thing to Michael Jordan, because for one, the position and his attack mode, his will to win. I don't give a damn if this dude shot up 30 shots. He was going to shoot the ball. He was going to attack. That was his job, okay? That was his job. You know? And then came, you know, he was that guy. He was that guy in the media. This is what people wanted to see. You know, he was that guy. He's not overrated. I hate when people say he's overrated. Like, get the fuck out of here. If that's the case, Allen Iverson's overrated, because this is why they say he's overrated. Oh, because he only shot 45%. That's pretty damn good for a shooting guard. 45%. Because some of the greatest shooting guards didn't even shoot that great. Look at the difference. I can put you with Ray Allen. Go look at Ray Allen. Okay? You know? Go look at AI. One of the best shooters in the game. He was like a 40% or 41% shooter throughout his career, pretty much. So 45% is pretty good for a shooting guard. That's why people, even these older guys, I'm not going to say no names, I see them try to tarnish Kobe's legacy and greatness. And it pisses me off, because I don't sit up here and tarnish Michael Jordan's legacy. I don't sit up here and say, oh, well, before Scottie Pippen and Phil got there, Michael Jordan didn't win shit. Okay? We all know you need somebody else to win championships. It's obvious. But Jordan was a dog before they came. He just didn't have a great team. Okay. But anyway, the media start comparing. Kobe didn't compare himself to Michael Jordan. He didn't compare himself to Michael Jordan. You know, he didn't do it. He only got compared to Michael Jordan because the greatness that he was showing and his talent that he was showing and his ability and some of the things that he did on the court like Michael Jordan. That's why people started comparing Kobe Bryant to MJ. Okay. And then as Kobe Bryant got older, he developed a post move, post game. Beast in post game. He still got one of the greatest post games for a shooting guard. You know, his mid range shot is sweet. You know, like I said, his will to win. Okay, now moving forward, LeBron James coming to the league. They was already saying this dude could be like Michael Jordan when he was in fucking high school. The media hyped everybody. The media hypes everybody up. So you know, yes, we got to respect some of the greatest players that played before these guys. Yes, it's players who had better performances than these guys. But that don't mean that they are fucking better than a Kobe, a LeBron James, and shit like that. Because at the end of the day, we were not able to see those guys play together on the same court at the same time. Because any great superstar player, they're going to get theirs at the end of the day. They're not going to... Okay, for instance, let's say Michael Jordan versus LeBron James or LeBron James versus Kobe Bryant. One-on-one is going to be back and forth. It's going to be back and forth because of the great talent of their players, okay? The ability of those players, okay? But anyway, my whole thing is then came LeBron James, okay? LeBron James come on the scene, you know, he was doing good when he got in the NBA. You know, had a stellar career in the NBA. He wasn't the greatest mid-range shooter. He developed his shot, but then a lot of people say he didn't develop his shot, and I'm going to get into that. But yes, he got better over the years. Let's not be dumb. He got better over the years, okay? And then he got to a point where people were saying, okay, at some point LeBron is going to pass Kobe now. Now the torch is going to go from MJ to Kobe to LeBron because LeBron was showing that he was a great player. He's coming. He's going to be a great player, okay? Which, as today, he is a great player. But the hype that he got is just crazy. And that's the same way he did with Kobe Bryant, okay? And I'm a Kobe Bryant fan. One of my favorite players. Nobody can tell me, you know, can make me switch to the LeBron James side. I just can't do it because I watch Kobe do so much. I watch him put in the work, get better from the time he got into the league. Well, let me stop lying. From 98 to where he's at now. I watched him put in the work, put in the time, and got better over the years. I saw this dude win battles, lose battles, okay? I saw this dude hit game winners, 28 total game winners overall. I saw him make clutch moments. And yes, clutchness is not always about the buzzer beater, but I saw him deliver down the stretches in games. And as he got older, things kind of slided a little bit, okay? But, you know, then came LeBron James, okay, like I said before. Making an impact in the NBA, he's supposed to be the next. This nigga got a $90 million contract before he even stepped on the NBA court. So that right there lets you know the media is about to build up their next superstar because they can see that Kobe at some point is going to dwindle out. He's going to dwindle out at some point. Right now, like he's going to dwindle out, okay? Some people say that he dwindled out after his last finals appearance. Well, actually, I'm going to put it like this. You could possibly say after 2011, maybe people can start saying, okay, now it's LeBron's turn. Now let's see what LeBron James can do for these next 10 years. Let's see what he can do. Can he be that face of the NBA? Boom. What do you have now? LeBron James is the face of the NBA now. Now, this dude, he done led his team to the final. This is his fourth finals appearance. Okay? Lost in 07 to the San Antonio Spurs. Lost in 2011 to the Dallas Mavericks. Won last year, and now probably can win this year or lose. You know, it's up in the grabs right now. Okay, even though San Antonio's up 3-2 lead, but now he's been their superstar. Now, like I said, he just now, in my eyes, this is just me. Kobe Bryant is still showcasing that he can still play in the NBA before the injury. Averaging 27 points for a 34-year-old. That's unbelievable. I want to see what some of these superstars, what they're going to be doing when they're 34 years old and shit like that. So my guy Kobe Bryant, we all know he's pretty much done. He's probably done now. You know, he's not that guy, the guy that everybody is hyping over. Everywhere you go, oh, LeBron James, the best player in the NBA. Listen, man. That's just the media, okay? This guy can be stopped. He's not fucking Superman like people think. They just get confused by his athleticism and shit like that. All the fancy dunks that he do. I'm not hating on LeBron. I love LeBron. It's just I noticed the hype that they gave, you know, these guys. You know, Jordan lived up to it. He just lived up to it. Kobe lived up to it too. You know, but a lot of people say he could have been even up there even more. And LeBron is living up to it. You know, but to compare these guys to Michael Jordan. But now they comparing LeBron James a lot to Michael Jordan, okay? They from stats to finals to MVPs and blah. Look, listen, man, LeBron James is nowhere near fucking Michael Jordan. People, please stop. And even though he's only 28, he still got more time to go. Do this shit when this guy's retired. It's been too many performances, especially in the finals, where this guy has not did too much that doesn't surpass what Michael have done, okay? Now, I can say him and Kobe is like neck and neck. You know, LeBron and Kobe neck and neck or whatever, okay? But then again, like I said, it's different positions. You play small forward, different position. But anyway, now LeBron James that bigger superstar. I said to me, honestly, LeBron James, since last year's performance, because we know in 2011 in the finals, he didn't play well at all. You know, I'm going to read some stats to you guys about his finals. That next season, Last year he became his. Now he's that guy. He got the ability to take off. Now this is his time. Even though he's been in the league for 9 years, this last year was his start, and now he has a chance in the next 10 years to do some crazy shit. You know, but he's that guy right now. The media is hyping all this attention around LeBron James now. We knew it was going to happen. We knew it was going to happen. It was, well, of course, it was Magic, Bird, Jordan, Kobe, and now LeBron James. It's going to happen. The NBA need that face. They need that star. You know, look what's going on. Look what's going on. People, look, really look. But anyway, you can't compare this guy to Michael Jordan. This is what this whole video is about. Okay, you can't compare him to Michael Jordan. I'm tired of hearing the comparisons. It's a fucking insult. Okay, it's an insult. Okay, I told you guys why I felt Kobe was the closest to Michael Jordan. Okay, LeBron is LeBron. Kobe is Kobe. They all made their path in the NBA. It's just unfortunately the media, they have to have that guy, you know. Just like I'm telling you, when LeBron James is dwindling down, it could possibly happen in the next 4 years. Who knows? I guarantee you, KD is going to be the face of the fucking NBA. I guarantee you, Kevin Durant will be the face of the NBA. I put money on it. He's already fucking talked about with LeBron in that area too. Who you think about to win some MVPs next? Kevin Durant. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. You about to see Kevin Durant in the finals again. I guarantee you. We'll probably never see him, you know, LeBron in the finals like that heavy because the teams is just getting better. You know, a lot of teams are getting better. But right now, this is LeBron's 4th fucking finals, okay? Now, if he loses finals, he's going to be 1-3. Already, you can't compare him to LeBron James. You can't compare Michael Jordan to LeBron James already. Because, no, look, this nigga was 6-6. And people say, oh, winning a championship is a team sport. Motherfucker, what the fuck do you play to game to win for? Championships. It's not about fucking MVPs. That's why people say, well, LeBron, he got 4 MVPs. He probably can have 8 of them by the time he retires. Listen, the way that these pussy ass rules is, and these rules is catered to the type of player LeBron James' ability, he's always going to get, he can get more. He can get more, okay? It's not that hard. You guys need to go back and look at the history of the NBA for all the rules they used to have, the hand checking, the everything. Because I'm telling you right now, if you can play defense like how you used to be able to play back then on LeBron James, all that 50-something% from the field, that shit would not happen because you would be able to guard a person. I hate that they changed the fucking rules. Why couldn't you, when you playing street ball, when you playing defense on somebody, the way that these pussy ass rules now, you can't even put your arm up on him. You can't hand check him on his back, you know, stuff like that. What do you think a 250-something pound person going to do that's athletic and 6'8" is going to do? That's why these, like, you younger guys, you need to look back at the NBA and really look into depth of who y'all think y'all favorite, the best in the world is. LeBron James and even Kobe and whoever else you think, KD, whatever. Look, man, nobody is comparing to Michael Jordan, man. That's all this is in the story, man. Let's just end this shit. I'm going to read some shit off right now. Now, even though LeBron James is his 4th finals, he has the ability to probably get in more finals. We don't know what's going to happen. But as of right now, let's talk about 2010-2011 NBA Finals. He was 43-90 from the field. 47%. About 46-47%. Well, fuck it. The 06-07 Finals, 35% from the field, 32-90. Of course, we know he wasn't the same player as he is now. 2010-2011 Finals, 43-90, 47% from the field. 2011-2012 Finals last year, 51-108 from the field, 46-47% from the field. This year, right now, 44-101. He was at 38%, but now he's at 43% from the field. And as of right now, it's not getting better. So right now, to compare him to Michael Jordan final stats and shit like that, and all that shit, just stop it. Okay, just stop it. I'm not saying Kobe and LeBron didn't have, you know, in between great playoff performance games, because they all have. They have, okay? I've seen Kobe put up 41 points. Look, they all have. I don't have to get it. But we talking about finals and how the media is going to keep comparing LeBron James to Michael Jordan. Until fucking LeBron James retires, he's going to get, just like how they did Kobe, he's going to get compared to Michael Jordan, okay? Right now, listen, I'm gonna look at some of Jordan's stats. From the 90 to 91, 56% from the field. 50% from the three-point line. 84% free throw line. Average 31 points. 91%, 91, 92, 52% from the field, 43% from the three-point line, 89% from the free throws. Average 36 fucking points. 92 to 93, 50% from the field, 40%, 70%, average 41 points a game. And that's fucking shooting 50%, okay? That eliminate anybody that we going to compare him to. 95 to 96, 41% from the field, 31%, 83%, 27 points per game. 96 to 97, 45%, 32%, 32 points a game. 97, 98, 42%, 36% from the three, 81%, average 33 points. Overall, Michael Jordan damn near average, from what I told up, 49 to 50% in the finals, okay? LeBron James is not even close. He's like 42% right now in the finals. Well, actually, he's like 46, 47% in the finals right now, you know, shooting-wise. But if you look at playoff games-wise, MJ got him hands down. And I'm just going to throw Kobe in there since people, you know, always say shit about it. You know, at the end of the day, he's still my favorite guy regardless. You know, this dude put in a lot of work. Even if the haters, you guys got to admit, this dude put in a lot of work. And he's a shooting guard. Yes, Kobe Bryant shoot the ball a lot. That's what the fuck he does, okay? He's a shooting guard. I thought in my time, that's what you do. When you got to have the damn time throughout certain seasons, be that guy, the main guy throughout the season, of course you're going to take more shots. When you have to bail your fucking team out from losing games, of course you're going to take a lot of shots. So people, you just get on my nerves with that shit. Because I look at it like this. You motherfuckers ain't in the NBA. But anyway, 24. He averaged 24 in the finals. He averaged 25 points per game, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 41%, 85% from the free throw line. That's not perfect, but in the finals, hey, it is what it is. You know, all I'm saying is, you guys, people need to just stop trying to compare people to everybody all the fucking time. MJ is MJ. He set the bar high, man. Nobody's comparing to Michael Jordan. I don't give a fuck if LeBron James win this ring. Right now, already everybody is fucked up because Michael Jordan was 6 for 6 from the in the finals. Okay, so I'm tired of all this LeBron James. I understand the hype. I understand the hype, and a lot of people say, "Oh, LeBron James improved his mid-range shot." He did, but when you look at what's going on in these finals, you can see right now he's not looking great at the end of the day. Okay, and I can admit my guy Kobe didn't look great in the finals, his last finals. I know, but nigga, his stats wasn't getting compared to Michael Jordan all the fucking time. It was the point where he was getting talked about all the time with MJ. Now it's LeBron turn, and I guarantee you it's going to be KD turn. So anyway, guys, I know y'all probably going to look at this video, but this is just a video saying stop comparing LeBron James to Michael Jordan as we talk. He is not Michael Jordan. He is far away from Michael fucking Jordan. Matter of fact, fuck it. He's a small forward. Don't even compare him to Michael Jordan, okay? Compare him to Larry. He's not even on Larry Bird caliber, motherfuckers. Like, just stop it. Just stop it, man. Just stop it. But anyway, man, I hope y'all watch this video. Skim through it. Do whatever you want to do. But this is just... I just had to vent because I'm tired of people doing this shit, man. So stop comparing. Stop the comparisons, please, okay? Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I try to give you guys my true thoughts, you know. I told you guys how it is, how it works. It was Larry Magic, the talk of the NBA. Then it was Michael Jordan, the talk of the NBA. He was that big face. He made the bigger impact out of everybody. Then Kobe Bryant made a big impact in the NBA. He was the comparison to Michael Jordan. He was the star of the NBA league. He dominated over plenty of years. He was the guy in the 2000 decade. He dominated, okay? And in between that, 5 or 7 in the finals, okay? 5 fucking rings, 5 or 7 from the field. I mean, 5 or 7 in the final. That's pretty damn good. He probably may not get no more, but it is what it is. Right now, LeBron James probably is about to be 1-3 if the San Antonio Spurs wrap this up. You know, but now it's like nowadays it's all about stats. Everybody throws stats. Well, this motherfucker got stats probably better than a lot of these motherfuckers. But hey, it is what it is. So anyway, guys, look, just stop it, okay? Just stop it. Now I'm about to make my prediction video for the next game, and I don't know, man. I'm a diehard Lakers fan. I'm a diehard Kobe Bryant fan. You know, but. Look, at the end of the day, he made an impact in the NBA. He did his thing in the NBA. He's not Michael Jordan. He's only compared to Michael Jordan for certain things, certain characteristics that a lot of NBA players over the years since Kobe been in, they haven't showed. That killer instinct, that will to win, that drive, that competitive, playing with a fucking broken finger, playing with a banged up knee, playing with an elbow. Nigga, not just doing everything, that toughness, that mentality, man. You know, he had to fade away like a Michael Jordan and shit like that. But no, he is not Michael Jordan. LeBron James is not Kobe Bryant in many aspects. So when people say, oh, LeBron James is better than Kobe Bryant, look, man, I pointed out so many reasons on why I feel like Kobe Bryant is better. You guys get hyped up because of a couple fucking stats, okay? A couple damn stats. This guy has better offensive moves, better post-up moves, better mid-range shot, okay? At one point, he was shooting the three better. Okay, those four things right there alone shut up everything on why I say LeBron James is not better than Kobe Bryant. You guys look at athleticism. Well, you niggas didn't see Kobe Bryant when he was athletic at his time, when he was dunking on motherfuckers, doing all kind of crazy dunks, okay? Now what you see out of LeBron James, I'm not hating. He's a great fucking player. He's his own player. He's big. He's strong, okay? He drives crazy to the basket. He's like a bulldozer. But he don't have no offensive move. Oh, and another thing. Kobe Bryant is a killer with the footwork, with that pivot foot. He's a killer. LeBron James don't got that. He don't have a great face-up one-on-one game, okay? Kobe Bryant has that. Kobe Bryant even has a crossover. LeBron James never cross. You watch any highlights, he don't cross people over. You never saw that. LeBron James is big and strong, okay? He's a freight train. He says something that nobody has ever showcased. His ability to drive to the fucking rim and dunk, okay? He's improving his post-up game. He's improving his mid-range shot. I'm not saying Kobe Bryant had the sweetest, but he at that point in time, he had one of the best mid-range shots. Okay, so it's a lot of reasons. Okay, so you guys you younger guys don't look at it like that. I understand. I get it. Okay, you younger guys don't get it. Okay, you're gonna roll with what you're seeing that's hot right now, and that's LeBron James. You're gonna roll with him. You're gonna look at what the hell Kobe done in the last couple of years than what he done over his whole career. I've seen footage, so I have had the best ability to see MJ before he retired, Kobe, and now LeBron James. Okay, but anyway, I love LeBron James, but he has a long way if you guys want to put him up there with Michael Jordan. I'll say he's going to be better than Michael Jordan. I don't see that shit happening, but hey, you didn't hear people talking about, oh my God, why is Michael Jordan not attacking? Why he's not being aggressive? Why he's not being aggressive? You didn't hear that shit about Kobe Bryant. Why he's not being aggressive? Blah, blah, blah. Now look, I do give you hey, look, every player had their off games. I'm no lie. I saw Kobe Bryant give up. Okay, but he get their ass blown out in the last game against Boston in 2008. I saw that shit. I saw his drive go away. In 2006 when they was up 3-1, Phoenix Suns came back and won the series. Okay, I seen LeBron look like he didn't give a fuck no more. Not saying that these guys didn't give a fuck. Hey, it's just you just run out, whatever. But you never saw that shit with MJ. But anyway, guys, this video is too fucking long. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on Facebook. Tell me what you think about this. I hope you guys watching the man. Deuces.